Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to One Concussed Broad Healing. My name is Pam, and this channel is all about navigating life after concussion, healing from brain injury, and spreading awareness about recovery. Today, we're going to be tackling a huge question when it comes to concussion recovery. Should you rest or stay active? There's a lot of conflicting information out there, so let's break it down and find out what actually works best for healing. If you or someone you know is recovering from concussion, this video is for you, so let's get into it. So let's first discuss why rest is so important. Right after a concussion, rest is critical, and here's why. Your brain has just experienced an injury and needs time to recover. Overstimulation like bright lights, sounds, and screen time can worsen symptoms, and too much activity too soon can prolong recovery. It can actually make your injury worse and increase your risk of complications down the road. That was my problem right there. Anyways, so doctors typically recommend 24 to 48 hours of cognitive and physical rest right after a concussion. So the first 24 to 48 hours, it is recommended that cognitively and physically you shut down. That means limiting screen time, avoiding strenuous activity, and giving your brain a break. But does that mean you should stay in a dark room for weeks? Nope, we broke that myth in the last video. So let's talk about how to restart introducing activity into your life after an injury. So while that we have discussed that rest is essential for the first couple of days, research now shows that complete inactivity for too long can actually slow down your recovery. I am proof of this. So here's what the experts now recommend. After 24 to 48 hours, reintroduce light activity like a short walk, simple household tasks. Listen to your body. If symptoms get worse, scale back, take a rest, switch your activity. Avoid activities that risk another head injury, so no contact sports. I learned that I can't do go-karting because it jostles my head around too much in a helmet. So that's another activity that's out for me, which is okay. Stay mindful of your screen time. So gradually ease back into using your phone, computers, watching TV. The key is to finding balance. Not pushing yourself too hard, but also not staying completely inactive for too long. So now we're going to talk about physical activity versus cognitive activity. So basically, there are two different types of activity to consider, right? Physical activity affects your body. Safe is like light walks, gentle stretching, slow movement, yoga, light housework. Avoid intense workouts, high impact sports, anything that risks a re-injury, it's a no. Cognitive activities, obviously they affect your brain, so safe, short reading sessions, light conversation, soft music. Avoid long screen time, multitasking, and loud, busy environments. If symptoms return or worsen, that is your sign from your body telling you need to take a break and try again later. Your brain will tell you what it needs through the symptoms and signals that it's giving you from your body. Listen to it. That is key to recovery, is listening to your body, because it's different for all of us. I can't say to you, oh, you can watch 30 minutes of TV, because somebody else may only be able to watch 10 minutes of TV. It's really unique to the individual depending on their injury and where they are in their recovery. So the key is balance and learning to listen to your body. So when you're doing an activity and your symptoms start to increase, that is the sign and signal from your body that you need to rest or switch up to a different activity. So oftentimes when I say switch up to a different activity, if you're doing like a cognitive activity, like you're reading and you're starting to get symptoms, it's best to switch it and do something light physically, right? Or vice versa. If you feel like you're overdoing it physically and it's too much, take a rest, try cognitive activity. A big mistake in recovery, and this was certainly the case for me, is doing too much. So here are some warning signs that you might be pushing yourself too hard. Headache or dizziness, nausea, increased fatigue, difficulty concentrating or remember things, feeling irritable or overly emotion. If you notice these symptoms, scale back your activity and give yourself more time to rest. Healing is not a race, it is a process. So what's the best approach? In the first 24 to 48 hours, prioritize rest, limited screen, noise, and movement. The next 2 to 3 days, start light physical activity and mental activity if symptoms allow. Again, remember, symptoms are a sign that your brain needs a break or to switch your task. Ongoing recovery. Gradually increase activity while listening to your body. And long term, develop a routine that includes gentle exercise, brain stimulation, and proper rest. Again, there is no one-size-fits-all answer. Your recovery is unique to you. The most important thing is to pace yourself and be patient. Remember, healing from concussion can be frustrating, but you will get through this. Finding the right balance of rest and activity is crucial to your recovery journey. So let me ask you, have you ever struggled with finding the right pace for your healing journey? I know I have. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Lastly, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with somebody else. Your support helps bring awareness to concussion recovery, and I am so grateful and appreciate any and all support. Finally, I wish you well, take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a very blessed day.